Hey everyone, my name is Matt McCahill, and I'm an account executive here at Smokeball Software. I'm excited to walk you through some of Smokeball today. So, a couple quick high-level things. Smokeball has been in business for over 20 years. Over 50% of our staff has a legal background. We have over 30,000 attorneys using Smokeball on a daily basis. This doesn't actually include total users. When you include the office managers, paralegals, assistants, that number is closer to about 80,000 active users. Now, one thing that's really excited between Smokeball and the ISBA is going to be that Smokeball Bill comes free with your membership. You get trust accounting, your time and expense tracking, billing, your invoice templates, reporting on your trust accounts, and payment processing as well. To take advantage of this, all you need to do is go to smokeball.com/Illinois. This will be at the end of the slide presentation as well. Now, it's just so you know, Smokeball does have a paid version as well. We actually, outside of Smokeball Bill, we have Boost, Grow, and Prosper. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at Prosper today, but just so you're aware, all three of those tiers come with a 10% discount for the ISBA members as well. Now, let's go ahead and jump into Smokeball. So right here, I'm at the home screen. And what's really nice is if there are multiple members of your team, you can actually all personalize this based on the information you want to see. From here, I'm going to click on the Matters tab. When I do that, I like to point out I'm in a demo account, so I have to share many different areas of law from family, PI, criminal, probate, and so forth. We won't put all of this into your account. You actually get to pick what you see. So from here, I want to jump in and go ahead and look at a divorce in Illinois. So this screen right here is why I like to say people purchase Smokeball. I have everything in one place. I have my details, my documents, my communication, what has happened, what needs to happen. So first off, I'm just going to talk to this one. We do have electronic intake. These are extremely easy forms that you can build. I can send it to the client as long as they have a device, a phone, a tablet, a computer. When they fill this out, it will go ahead and fill out the matter details. Before I jump into those matter details, I did want to show you we have my action bar. If I click email, it's going to open up an email. Something about Smokeball is that we have a robust integration with both Word and Outlook, and we're going to take a look at that in just a moment. From here, I have my stages. These stages can be completely personalized by the firm. It could be stage one, stage two, but what's great is if you haven't talked to this client in a week or a month, when I open this up, I can see exactly which stage I'm at. Now, for the matter details, so let's say that client went ahead and filled out that form. I don't have to rekey this information. But let's take a look at some of these, maybe the marriage details. Marriage date, city, how long, what was the length of marriage? I can track the support details. What's the child support? What's the spousal support? And then if I wanted to jump into the case details as well, I can even fill out things like who's the judge, what's the courtroom, what are the pleading details. Now, once this information's been filled out, a very popular feature of Smokeball is going to be our document automation. So I can go ahead and click on Template Lab. And one thing I actually really want to point out with this as well is all the court and authority forms, your judicial forms in Illinois are included in the paid version of Smokeball. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my correspondence. I'm going to do something simple today and click on an engagement letter. So what it's going to do is it's going to pull the fields and place everything exactly where it needs to go. I can say this is $2.50 an hour. I'll store their documents for 5 years. And then this document just went ahead and filled itself out. I am working in the desktop version of Word right now. I can come in and I have my template the way I want it to be, and I can be making changes on the fly. There's something else that Smokeball is doing in that Prosper version. It is automatically tracking my time on the back end. The timers start and stop on their own. If I were to get up and go take lunch, I do not have to pause a timer. When I come back and start typing again, the timer starts back up. When I hit save and close on this document, it will go ahead and automatically save right back to the file. Smokeball includes unlimited data storage, and there's no file size limit as well. Videos, pictures, Excel documents, whatever you need, you can save right in the file. It's all in one place. Now from here, I need to email this engagement letter out. Just so you know, I can right click and e-signature is included with your Smokeball subscription in Prosper through InfoTrack, but it's $0 for that. So instead of e-signing it, I want to email it out. I'm going to go ahead and click on the email button. Anyone who's tagged in the matter details will show up as a favorite. I can go ahead and I'm going to say I'm going to do dennis@noemail.com. It will go ahead and then open up my Outlook email for me. It'll even fill out the subject line. I'm going to say sign and return. When I hit attach file, it pulls that folder structure up immediately. I want to send it to the client as a PDF. It's going to go ahead and convert it. And I go ahead and hit send. That email was sent from my Outlook, but everything back and forth is automatically tagged within the matter. So I can click on the emails tab and see what's been received, what's been sent, sort by date, sender, anything like that. From here, I'm not jumping into billing today, but I did still want to touch on the timesheet. Everything pending is just a signifier that Smokeball automatically tracked this time for me today. Emails, documents, calendar events. On average, our clients that use our auto time, their billing goes up 30 to 40%. Now, if I click on any of these, I can rename the entries. I can actually use our smart Archie AI will, after 100 entries, will actually learn your naming convention, and you can actually use that so you don't have to type it out each time. I can put descriptions in. I can see my working time, but maybe I want to bill a little bit more for this entry. I can, of course, add expenses too. Now, a couple more quick things here. I did want to do a deeper dive into Archie. I actually pulled something up in an estate planning matter I've been working on. So I clicked on the Archie tab here, and this is our AI. And just so you know, our AI is closed AI. It's not like ChatGPT, which is open AI. It's encrypted. It keeps you and your client's data completely private. I asked, are there any inconsistencies with the names of people mentioned in these documents? So it said for Bridget, there's no inconsistencies. For Bruce, it found it was missing a letter in his last name. It'll pinpoint where the misspelling is. From here, I wanted to jump over back into Smokeball. Again, I know I've mentioned that word in Outlook integration a few times. When I click on the calendar, Smokeball is, again, directly integrated with Outlook. If I add an event in Outlook, it shows up in Smokeball. If I add an event in Smokeball, it shows up in Outlook, and it's instant. I can create group calendars. I can see other staff members, and I can go ahead and keep deadlines either as like a full calendar day, or I can use the tasks tab. It's completely up to you. Last thing here, product-wise, that I wanted to show here is that if I come over to advanced search, I can put in any keyword I want here. I'm going to put in Robert. So you can do first name, last name, phone number, email address. It'll find any lead, any contact. It will search every single document saved in Smokeball and pinpoint where that is on that document. Again, whether it's any type of document it is. So if it's PDF, email, and filters are always your best friend in Smokeball. And I can actually filter for the exact type of document I'm looking for. So it's full OCR. And then I wanted to jump back over to my PowerPoint here. I wanted to thank you so much for your time today. I greatly appreciate it. And you can reach out to Smokeball at info@smokeball.com.